today I'm going to do a video of me cleaning out under my bathroom sink. There are things in here that we don't use anymore. In one of my videos that I'll link up in the iCards above, I mentioned that me and my daughter do not use feminine products. We use reusable ones now. So we actually have feminine products that are down here that we don't use anymore. And we actually have other stuff that's just gotten thrown in. It's jumbled up. It's crazy. Some things are only used 2-3 times a year because they are for my niece and nephews when they come up, nieces and nephews when they come up to stay with us. So I'm going to find a new home for those things, or possibly maybe still a home down here, but we got to figure out something different. So first of all, I'm going to take everything out from under here, and then I'm going to reorganize it after I clean it up some. So let's get started. Okay, I've got it all cleaned out. I've got it wiped down as much as I'm going to. It never really gets dirty because I don't let it get dirty. But now all of these things that are around me, I'm going to go through them and I'm going to decide what stays and what goes. Some of the things that are in here, we actually have in another place too. We don't even need them in both places. So we need to just put, like this, for example, the sunscreen. We have another place for sunscreen. Why there's sunscreen under this, I don't know. But there's 2 things of it. But we're going to put those where they go in the other room. Okay, so that is that part. Now, we have all of these feminine products, which I'm not going to show you all of that. We have them in these little things because it was just easier for us to have them like that, to just easy open. We're getting rid of all of these. Now, we will keep just a few for in case we have visitors that don't, we're not going to give them our reusable ones. I have mine. My daughter has hers. We don't share those. Anyway, I'm going to take them out of these things and I'll give them to somebody I know that does use them because there's no sense in us keeping them. So those I will go through and I will reuse this container for something else that I want to use it for. And this one we have extra toothpaste and my niece and nephew's toothbrushes for whenever they come over if they forget theirs. We have different things in here that don't belong. Now, what I'm going to do with these things is I'm going to put them, I'm going to leave them in here because this is where they need to be in the bathroom. But there are a couple of things, like there's some shaving cream. It does not belong in here. So I'm going to put it where it goes. I don't know why it's even in here. And the extra toothpaste, we have a spot for that in another place. So I don't need that. What I really need in this box is the things that my nieces and nephews use whenever they come here. That's all I need in this box. Otherwise, I need to take it out. So that's what I'm going to do. So these things go somewhere else. These are niece and nephew's things. And there's extra toilet paper in here. I guess for in case of emergencies. I don't know. I'll leave it in there. But yeah, then I can take, with this, because I have so much more room, I can take all of these little toys that my nieces and nephews play with, and I can have them in the box. That way they're not in 2 places. That's just how we keep them in here. Then in this bin, we have our extra soap and things like that, and our extra shower curtain. But this doesn't really need to be in here. I'm going to put this in the linen closet. It smells like soap because it's been in here with the soap. But I'm going to fold this and put it in the linen closet where it belongs because it doesn't need to be under my sink. That way, I can put the things that belong in this, like my husband's razors, I can put those in there. And our extra Q-tips, I can put those in that bin so they're where they belong. And they're not just sitting there in the way. And then I can take these other little things that we have for just in case kind of situations. There have been times where I have been in here, and I do have a little sewing kit in here, and I know people probably think that's crazy, but I do have it in here because there's been times where I was getting dressed and I noticed, oh well, that hem is coming out a little bit. I don't have time to change that dress. I fix the hem. That's why I keep that in here. Let's see what else is in here. We've got, that's all that's going back into this bin. So this bin will go right back where it was at. This bin can go on top of it. Now this one, I'm really not sure what all is actually in it. And it's got something dirty on it. I'll have to clean that off. Let's see. We've got baby powder. We've got odor eater powder. And a hair dyeing kit, cat thing. Well, we got a piercing kit, the ear care stuff, where my daughter got her ears pierced. And conditioner. I have a place for this, so I'm going to put this over here so I can put it where it belongs. And then we have the Coban stuff. So, a lot of this stuff, we don't need this. I'm getting rid of it. I'm going to put it in the get rid of stuff. I don't think we need this. So, yeah, I'm going to get rid of that too. This goes in here, in that bin, because that's where the other stuff like that is. Really, truthfully, this bin is not necessary. Actually, it could be a smaller bin. So I'm going to find another thing to use this for that, and I'll put it in here. Now, I'm going to put the baby powder back because my husband does use that, and the odor eater powder and the powder. Okay, now I have alcohol and peroxide. I don't have a very big medicine cabinet, so that has to stay down here. And also, this is for my nieces and nephews whenever they come. I have baby shampoo because I just don't want them to end up with soap in their eyes and crying while they're here. Some of them don't use it because they're older. And my toilet brush, which was not under here, I'm going to be putting it under here because I would like to be able to put some of my cleaner, which was under here, inside of my little thing here, so that I can be able to clean my toilet brush like every day, swish it without having to worry about doing a bunch of different things. That way I can just swish and go. So, and then my cleaner for my bathroom that I keep in here all the time. I'm gonna have that in here. Everything, and my little bathroom cleaning rags. So, I wish I would have taken a before picture, but I'm going to bring this around and see if I can show you what it looks like. Oh, I'm sorry. This is like a roller coaster. This was full, like as full as it can be. And now, it's not. And while we have this mask, my daughter uses it sometimes whenever she's cleaning because certain kinds of things bother her. But anyway, let me get this back around. Okay, so now it's straightened up. I have a few things that I need to put away. I've been doing this video just a few minutes, probably less than 15. And that's how long it took. I know it's going to take me a minute to get some of this stuff, other things put where it goes. But these things, I know exactly where it goes. And it's really simple to put it up. So, that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't and you would like to, go ahead and subscribe so you won't miss any of the videos I put out. And if you would also like to, you can share this video or yeah, share it if you'd like to. And I don't know if I said comment, but if you want to do that, you can leave me a comment too. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Yeah, those things or something. I don't know, today's been kind of crazy, so my mind is kind of woohoo. So anyways, yeah, that's all I have. Thanks for watching. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels and be sweet.